opinion on some of those? Did he go too far?
I think that disrespecting my daughter, disrespecting the mother of my daughter, disrespecting black women, calling black people monkeys.
They were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
Kept hitting me on the Snapchat.
I want to go ahead and just get into the clip here.
Gervonta, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even that's not something I'm exposing.
Floyd Mayweather has noticeably stepped away from Gervonta Tank Davis, reportedly because of Davis's interactions with his daughter. Their relationship soured after Davis accused Mayweather of intentionally setting him up with tough opponents upon learning about their connection on Snapchat. Over time, this tension escalated, leading to public clashes and the eventual breakdown of their professional partnership.
Last few stops about some of the comments that Connor had said. Did they cross the line into racial terms? What is your opinion on some of those? Did he go too far?
I think that disrespecting my daughter, disrespecting the mother of my daughter, disrespecting black women, calling black people monkeys, is totally disrespectful. I have a diverse team, a diverse staff. And when I was young, I may have said some things that I shouldn't have said when I was young. But we live, we learn, and you don't say those things once you get to a certain age, because it's all about growth and maturity. But it's total disrespect. Today he came out today and did it again. You know, you do not disrespect. I don't care if it's white women, black women, white men, black men, Asian, Latina, or Latino. You don't disrespect people. To get respect, you must give respect. And, you know, we live and we learn. And like I said before, as we get older, we grow and we get wisdom, we get maturity. And I guess, you know, when you get older, he probably look back and say, you know, I shouldn't have said that.
Floyd Mayweather has always stressed the importance of privacy, especially during challenging times. He feels that personal conflicts shouldn't be aired publicly and are best resolved in private. This outlook shapes both his personal and professional relationships, as he values discretion over public attention.
I mean, mistakes happen, and I can't say if it is or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stomp him and kick a man while he's down. My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt. But that's a choice that my daughter made.
Yeah.
So I don't want to kick nobody while they're down.
I think the big thing, because I have girls too, is though.
No boys?
I have a boy too.
Okay.
Is one, if your son is in that position or your son is accused of those things that Diddy was accused of, like, I'm going to believe in my son and what he says, but I'm gonna check him about that. I'm gonna check him about whether or not these are things you've done. I'm also gonna check him about putting himself in those positions. And on the other side that we have to be very careful of, especially when talking about women, is that if those things are true, right? And some of the things are true, yes. That wasn't a decision they made.
The tension between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis grew after rumors surfaced about Davis' alleged interactions with Mayweather's daughter, Yaya. Reports suggest that Yaya frequently contacted Davis on Snapchat, raising concerns within the Mayweather family. This situation is believed to have strained their mentor-protege relationship and contributed to their eventual fallout.
What came out still on top?
With Floyd? We said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just a little situation that he put me in to, you know, make me lose. But he thought I was gonna lose. But
You talking about like a boxing match or?
Yeah, boxing match.
Ooh, if you don't mind. If you don't want to, it's fine.
Joseph Pedraza, my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 16-0. 16-0. And I was 21 at the time. And I haven't fought in like 7 or 8 months. And around that time, I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like 10,000 a fight. So 6 months is crazy to not fight, you know. So when they came back and it was like, all right, you gotta fight. He was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You're like sitting on a shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxers that you talking about, I'm putting them on game.
Gervonta Davis has also accused Floyd Mayweather of withholding earnings from multiple fighters, including himself, adding to their ongoing tension. In response, Mayweather fired back with a video meant to discredit Davis, portraying him in a negative light. This only widened the gap between them.
Yeah, I mean, it just once you get around someone, you be looking up to these people so bad, and like once you get around, they don't be who they say they is or who they portray to be. You be like, damn that, like it's a letdown. So you be more so hurt off, you know. So it's like I just go my own way, like I do my own thing and things like that. So that's more so that's what it was, and that's cool. It's just like you just don't vibe with like what they on, and that's, you know. I mean, I've been in a situation where though, like, you know, I was in a lose-lose situation. Now, what came out still on top.
With Floyd? You said, what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean?
Just a little situation that he put me in to, you know, make me.
Reflecting on their split, Floyd Mayweather highlights his role in helping Gervonta Davis become a multi-millionaire athlete. He recognizes Davis's desire for independence and his decision to manage his own career. Mayweather has stated that if Davis believes he can thrive on his own, he fully supports his decision.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep, because at the time Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was real. That's what I was told at the time. So
early in Gervonta Davis's career, Floyd Mayweather played a key role in his success, securing major fights and providing him with a comfortable lifestyle, including an apartment and a Jeep. However, reports suggest Davis later sold the furniture Mayweather had given him, which may have been seen as unappreciative and could have contributed to their growing tension. Before Davis's highly anticipated fight against Ryan Garcia, he claimed Mayweather banned him from training at his gym, a move Davis viewed as an attempt to disrupt his preparation. This happened just a year before his victory over Garcia, further exposing the professional and personal conflicts that strained their relationship. These tensions may have affected Davis's training environment and mental focus leading up to important fights. Adding to the drama, Ryan Garcia publicly stated that the fallout between Mayweather and Davis was fueled by Davis's alleged interactions with Mayweather's daughter, Yaya. According to Garcia, this personal issue played a major role in their split, as Mayweather reacted as any protective father would.
He just gave me good, great words. He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, cause he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and, you know, like, have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always will be love for Floyd Mayweather.
All right, as we get ready to let Gervonta.
I'm from Baltimore. He's not from D.C. That's why I learned. I thought he was from D.C. too. D.C. my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, you know, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
You gonna feel all this shit we gotta do? Look, hey Tank, we gonna go 35 for 12.
Many years ago, legendary champion Marvin Hagler remarked that it's hard to get up and do road work at 5 a.m.
Gervonta Davis's personal life has been marred by allegations of misconduct, including accusations of mistreating his partner and legal troubles. These issues have shaped a turbulent image, potentially affecting his reputation and professional relationships. His behavior may have also strained his relationship with Floyd Mayweather, who has always emphasized discipline and personal conduct as essential for success. Amid their ongoing conflicts, Davis has accused Mayweather of trying to control his movements, and even claimed that Mayweather has faced restrictions in places like Dubai due to financial disputes. While these claims remain unverified, they reflect the deep mistrust and hostility between the former mentor and protege. As their feud became more public, fans and media speculated about the reasons behind their fallout. A mix of personal controversies, financial disagreements, and professional disputes created a complex narrative that kept the boxing world intrigued. The intense public scrutiny likely added pressure on both Mayweather and Davis, influencing their actions and statements toward each other.
It's public knowledge that Tank and Mayweather have had issues. It's public knowledge that they're not in the contract anymore. And it's public knowledge that Tank has moved on and is trying to, for the sake of words, separate himself from the umbrella of being under Mayweather. But Mayweather was there. Mayweather was there. Why wasn't? No. It wasn't because you wasn't trying to take away from a moment. It was because you weren't sure what that moment was going to look like.
Over time, the relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis grew increasingly strained. For Davis, distancing himself from Mayweather may have been crucial for his mental well-being and career growth. The constant personal conflicts and professional tensions created an unhealthy dynamic that no longer benefited either of them.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
Despite their conflicts, Gervonta Davis undeniably found major financial success under Floyd Mayweather's promotion. However, their split without a clear public explanation has led to ongoing speculation. Some believe Davis wanted more independence, while others think personal issues, especially his alleged interactions with Yaya, were a key factor in their fallout.
I feel like my skills are way better than Floyd. Like, if I'm on my game, well, I take it. Probably had that. But skill for skill, none of these guys can match them. Nobody. Nobody on TV is fighting right now had more skill than you. Nobody. Like, talking about top to bottom, listen, fighters. So what I got to do, I got some embarrassing, like, cause like if we see you make posts on the story like the fight I had, like my biggest fear, I don't know, get embarrassing. No. What you mean? How can I get that? As far as like me not doing my job. I was supposed to been in camp, you know, and I wasn't in camp, so it be like, all right, it pissed me off so bad that I was like, I don't.
I get what you're saying.
After their split, Gervonta Davis described Floyd Mayweather's behavior as toxic, claiming it hindered both his personal development and professional career.
That set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and
Yeah.
I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He feel as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29. You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
that
this.
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
It's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Trainer Calvin Ford, a key figure in Gervonta Davis's career, has stated that Floyd Mayweather should continue supporting Davis despite their split. Ford sees Davis's decision to move on not as disloyalty, but as a step toward growth. He believes a mentor's role doesn't end when a fighter seeks independence, and that Mayweather, having once guided Davis, should still offer support when needed.
Recently, Tank Davis decided to upload this on his Instagram. Not sure what's wrong with Tank Davis. I don't know what legal issues he's having because he has a hearing close. I'm not sure when the date is, but him and Floyd Mayweather have always had this weird relationship where sometimes Tank doesn't seem to be in good terms, and then sometimes they are in good terms. The energy is off. Let me know what you guys think that post means, what he's going through. I hope he's doing good, because we want him to fight, and we want him to fight really good opposition. So let me know what you guys think. What's going on with Tank?
Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis have had an unpredictable relationship, with periods of reconciliation quickly followed by renewed tension. This ongoing cycle has only added to speculation about the true reasons behind their split.
Now, how are you feeling? We're pretty close. We're pretty close to it. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good, man. Feel good. Getting close, and you know, somebody like Lamar is like fighting somebody like, you know, it's gonna feel like the amateurs type of vibe, like.
Okay.
You feel me? Not the no. The only thing I said the amateurs because I fought him before when I was coming up.
Okay.
Type of vibe. So I feel though it's gonna be a good fight. I'm excited. He's coming with his people and things like that.
And the amateurs, he said he beat you in that.
He didn't beat me. No, he didn't beat me.
Okay.
It's gonna show March first.
Some believe personal issues still fuel the tension between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis, while others point to financial and business disputes as the real cause of their conflict. Despite the ongoing drama, Mayweather continues mentoring young fighters, often using his experience with Davis as an example. He emphasizes financial responsibility, encouraging boxers to invest wisely rather than relying solely on their peak earnings. Mayweather insists that his advice is often mistaken for criticism, but his intention is not to tear fighters down. Instead, he wants to prepare them for life after boxing, stressing the importance of financial security for long-term success.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Brother, it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes. We need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
That's all for today's video. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates. And we'll catch you next time.